Okay. There's a lot. There's a lot going on in this country, and it's very sad, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. So after the newscaster on Fox said euthanize and kill the homeless, and then he had to retract the statement. But before he did, um, or even after he did, but the words have already been spoken. There was a shooting of a homeless encampment in Minnesota. There's like 70 people in the homeless encampment that were injured, and I don't know how many died or if any died. And then you have in Mississippi a black man hung on a tree, and then a white man who was homeless hung on a tree. In Texas, they're saying that the homeless population is disappearing as in other states. That you have other homeless people looking for people that they know that are homeless and they can't find them, so they're coming up missing. Instead of this and this is another thing, they're saying that the hangings don't appear to be foul play. Are you kidding me? The lynchings don't appear to be foul play. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. A black man and a white man lynched. And they're saying there doesn't appear to be foul play. And the fact that you can't trust the FBI to actually do investigative um, detective work concerning these crimes, I feel like, you're not going to find out who did it, who committed the crimes. I mean, we can almost, we can almost figure it out, but the fact that instead of getting the homeless help, and a lot of them are on drugs, and it is sad, uh, that we have a lot of broken people in America. But instead of showing compassion and wanting to help people in the situation that they're in, um, you got people running around shooting up encampments, and that's so disgusting. It's so disgusting that you have such hateful people, for one, that can't just let people exist. Okay, homeless people are homeless because they don't have the resources most of the time, and drug problems become an issue because, like I said, we haven't wanted to invest in the American people and the citizens, and so a lot of them need mental health care. They need care, period. I mean, they need actual care, mental, medical, and physical care, physical help. So the one thing I can say is, when it comes to liberals, is liberals do actually think about those things concerning the homeless, feeding the homeless, and caring for the homeless. And there are many organizations, liberal, so-called quote unquote right wing, that try to provide meals, cook meals for a lot of homeless people. And I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling extremely sad. And like I said in a previous video, Jesus was a homeless man. So if you call yourself a Christian, you would understand that. Not only was he homeless from the time of his birth, born in a manger for animals in a stable as an infant newborn, but he also, as an adult man, when he was doing his preaching to the people in the masses, was also still homeless, and he relied on people to house him and things like that. We are living in some really desperate and unloving times, and it's sad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very sad, because America is very wealthy, and there are ways to care for people who are downtrodden like that. I'm feeling very sad about things like this. Point blank period. But as for the lynchings, to say that there doesn't look to be any foul play, are you kidding me? 2 lynchings in Mississippi. You have the KKK putting on their hoods again, being captured on film, doing their little rallies with their hoods on and their sheets. These are very sad times, I'm not even gonna lie.